Ross, good morning. Let's start with the trade, and we probably have to wait a couple of years, I guess, to assess this. But on face value, what part of the trade do you like or not like?
Well, it's funny, Dan, because I don't like it in the near term for the Chiefs, but they're taking a longer time horizon. Look at this thing, right? They're not just looking at this year or the year after. They know they have Patrick Mahomes as their quarterback for the next 10 years. And I think they're trying to make sure that they have a chance to play in more conference championship games, get to more Super Bowls while they have Mahomes. You know, he signed a big contract, but it's actually going to end up being pretty affordable. It's not as much money and as bad against the cap as people think. Travis Kelce, I think, is very underpaid. I'm a little surprised he signed the contract he did a year ago, that extension. And I think the Chiefs kind of thought that Tyreek Hill would go along with it, right? Mahomes didn't get every penny he could have. Kelce didn't get every penny he could have. Tyreek Hill didn't get the memo. Tyreek Hill didn't care. He absolutely went for the most money and going to South Florida, and more power to him. That's his prerogative. But I don't love it for the Chiefs' chances of winning the Super Bowl in 2022. I do appreciate that Andy Reid and Brett Veach realize it's not all about 2022. Meanwhile, Dan, for the Dolphins, it kind of is a lot about 2022, right?
Yeah.
This is Tua's third year. They have to make a decision on his fifth-year option after this season. They still have 2 first-round picks next year. So the Dolphins need to know if Tua's the guy or not at the end of this year. If he is, and they pick up the fifth-year option, maybe they extend him, whatever. If he's not, they decline the option and very possibly draft another quarterback next year with one of those 2 first-round picks. I think the biggest football reason why the Dolphins got Tyreek Hill is to basically end Teron Armstead. They get the left tackle, Dan. They get maybe the number 1 receiver. No excuses. This is a no-excuse season for Tua. The Dolphins want to have a definitive answer at the end of 2022 on their quarterback.
More likely to get exposed, and exposed is a tricky word to use, Patrick Mahomes or Tyreek Hill?
Probably Tyreek Hill. Yeah, I think Patrick Mahomes is still going to put up 30 points a game. I think he's still going to have a big year. I don't know that Tyreek Hill with Tua Tagovailoa is going to get as many of the deep balls as he got. I think one of the reasons why the Dolphins wanted Tyreek Hill is because they know that Tua Tagovailoa doesn't really produce that many explosive plays. He's not Mahomes, Dan.
Yeah, but Tyreek Hill Tyreek turns those into big plays. So a 10-yard in, and he can take it to the house. So he's going to make Tua better from the standpoint of, you're not going to throw it 60 yards, but I'm going to take it 60 yards.
Right, and that's why they got him. If you look at it, though, Tyreek Hill caught more deep balls from Mahomes than people. I mean, a lot of those were deeper throws down the field, and he blew past people. The best thing Tyreek Hill has going for him is Mike McDaniel, the new head coach in Miami. He knows better than anybody in the NFL, he and Kyle Shanahan, how to get the ball to their run after catch guys in stride so they can run after the catch. I mean, you look at Deebo Samuel, even at times Ayuk, they do an unbelievable job in San Francisco of getting the ball to those guys on the move with some space, and then they know what to do with it. That's the thing that gives Tyreek Hill a chance to still be super productive, is I think McDaniel's going to be able to give him the ball a lot on some of those slants.